Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm here again. And I just thought, look what I found. Well, I still haven't finished this yet, have I? Okay, so that's another piece, well, you know, it's another wall bit. And then there was this one here that I'm working on as well, you know, for the other cover. Isn't that awesome? I love it. I don't know which one to do today. I was going to do a bit more on this, but it's sort of, I'm going to have to go and cut out a few more bits, right? A few more pieces of applique for this. So I'm going to leave this one for today. I'm really pleased with how it turned out though, so far. I love the flower. And this one here, well, I've still got a lot of bits and pieces to do on this as well, before I can say that that's ready. And this one here, well, I need to finish doing this as well, so before I can say that that's ready. So I guess I can work on one of them, maybe this one. Maybe that's just got mostly beads to put on though. I think there's a part there though that could be doing with filling in. Which way am I going to use this as I'm going to use this as a bag. So maybe that way. I think that way would be good. Just so many, isn't there? There is. I just got them everywhere here. Yeah, I want to cut out a couple more pieces of that stuff before I put any more on there, because I really like how this is turning out. This could probably do with a bit more stitching on it as well, which of course it can. And I probably need more circles too and leaves, so I want to cut out a few more bits. So I'll get Jeremy to help me do that before I come back and do this other one. That looks really good. I like how I've done that one too. So I'm more or less making, well, I just had a look at this morning. I just found it there's like it's always been there, but I just haven't just discovered it. And this one needs a lot of work yet, so I'm going to put it aside until I cut out some more bits for it, because I want that colour there that's in that is really nice. I like that, so I want to do some more, because this is for a journal cover, okay? So this one here I can do a bit on. Now this is a nice little bit. I could probably use one of these. It wouldn't matter, would it? It looks really good. Where's the other colours? I had a few more here this morning, didn't I? I think a few more here this morning. I hope I told you where I was. I'm always in Australia though. And I'm cold. Not too bad, but not real good either, I must say. You wouldn't have thought that could just disappear like that, would you? But it always does. On my desk, if it's on my desk, it's disappeared. It's gone. Here they are. I've got a yellow one. I might use it. I buy them to use them. I probably should use them. Pink, I can give it a bit more life, you know. I can just lift it along a bit. I don't know if I need to put that one on. Gee, that makes it look nice though, doesn't it? It does look good. Looks like it's growing on there. Pink, white. I think that looks good, that yellow one. I'm going to have him. I'm going to put him on there. Now I've got a bead needle here because I was doing some beading on it. And I do love the button clusters I've got on here, and how I did that. That looks cool, doesn't it? Looks cool. I'm going to put something in the middle of this. Take out the white thing, so there's no white thing. No, not the button, unless I do a flat one. I'll sew this on first and then we'll get on to the next part of it. Now, I hope you are all well. I know some of you aren't, and that's not good. I hope you are feeling a bit better anyway today. Each day could be... Look at this, there's a piece of cotton just willy-nilly laying around. You can pick up whatever you like. Oh no, it's got a knot in it. That's probably why it's there. I probably chopped it off something, did I? Anyway, my channel is about all sorts of things, mostly crazy patchwork and embroidery and things like that. So if you're new here, you just hang around, you never know what you might find out or see. you know, because I do lots of different things. And the people that keep coming back here and watching me, I really appreciate that. I've got to make sure I get this the right way. That piece of thread keeps getting caught in what I'm doing. Make sure I get this the right way. That's the wrong way. So I'll put it on there like that. And I've got it in a bit because I don't need it to be... And if you can, you know, if you're sewing on something, closest to colour you got, the better of what you're doing. And I'll just go around here, I think. It'll probably might sit up a tiny bit, and that's all right. So, having a reasonably good day today. Can't go outside though, it's a bit too cold for me. Poor old self doesn't like it. You get, whether you're warm, arthritis still gets you. Doesn't matter if you're warm. It still gets you. That's sad, isn't it? It still gets you, doesn't matter if you're warm. Right, now what am I going to put in the centre of that? Something. And I have to fix this patch. Because he's not particularly anything yet, is he? It's just a patch. I really did want to do some more of the weaving thing on here, but we'll see how we go. Something for the centre of that. Would that be a button? It'd have to be a flat one. And I don't want a white one. So I know that. Pink? Maybe. I'll just try something. I like it. I think I do. You know what, you can't do it if you just think you do, Sonya. You better fix it. You think you do. Actually, that's a bit better. I wish they had a bit more purple to them, but they're really pale. I don't want it to be sitting there like it's not supposed to be on the piece, but it won't be because I'll put some more yellow this way. Okay. Do I want that one on there? I do not know. The pink one looks better. It's more my colour. It's more something I'd put on there, Sonya, isn't it? Yeah, surely is. Back in there. Yes, that's nice. Bring it through the hole. Where are you? I think I've got a lot of thicknesses we're sewing through here. Make sure you pull it tight but don't break it. That's hard to do sometimes, it just depends what your thread's like, but you can tighten things without breaking them. I unthreaded it though. Yeah. Always threading the needle. Okay. I'm itching to get to do a bit more journal making, to put some journals together. I really need to put these together. Got to get my sewing machine in here, and I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to work by the weather, aren't I? So, I suppose I wouldn't be the only one. I can't really afford to leave town and go somewhere where it's warm just for... I can't go overseas just for the summer. I just haven't got the financial thing to do that, and I don't think you'd catch me on a plane. I couldn't do it. I went once when I was only young. Scared the living daylights out of me. I like that there. And now I've got these little ones here, too, that I've acquired. So I can make a... They're not as bright though, are they? No, I don't think I like that anyway. I want something on this. Maybe a flower. Maybe put a flower on it. Sit there like that. I don't know. just got to go back in the bag so it won't spread out everywhere. It'll come on and twisted and stuff. At least I think I had it in the bag. I may not have done it, but sometimes I put them in there, so I can't really tell you whether I did or not. Now these little ones here could go all right on this. These little yellow ones that I didn't like on the other bit. Yeah, they might look all right on here. That's got to be a different colour. I want a different colour one of those. That box is here, isn't it? Everybody, was here a minute ago with little flowers in it. Okay, let's just put it under this. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to put it down in there. I got it. I got it. Nobody panic. So I coloured these flowers, I did, with my texture thing. With my textures. With my, what do you call them? I'll take markers. They're too big. That's not too dark, is it? Don't want that on there. This one on there. And this yellow one. Looks a bit peaky, isn't it? So these were all white, so that's why majority of these are white, because I haven't done that much colouring in on them. I need to do this amount. What about a snazzy button? No, it doesn't sort of look right, does it? Okay, that's not sort of going to plan, is it? Bead thing. Did I take that away? I did, didn't I? Okay. Might leave that for a minute. So it doesn't seem to be working for me. Whatever is going to go on there. I'll just put something on this here bit. Where am I up to? I should put something on this. Like, well, there'd be berries on there. That'd be really nice with berries on either side of it. So they're going to have to get a bead needle. Here we go. Here's one, but it's not got enough thread on it. What colour beads will we put on here? I think this is something needs to go up there. Something that's yellow, sort of. I can tangle up everything in my scissors, can't I? You don't want to see me just, you can imagine how bad it must look. I used to come in here sometimes and clean the whole thing down, but I'm just going to have to wait now until I can get myself organised to do that. I think people who have got a clean desk haven't got enough crafting. It's not very nice, I know. I could say that, couldn't I? I could probably get away with it a little bit, but not too much. That might look good there. Now, I'll throw a few beads on while I'm thinking about what the next bit's going to be that I'm going to do. Okay. Now, do I want them to be dark or do I want red ones? Do I want red ones? Here's a little box with little beads. Gold ones. They look good. They look good. There's no garble beads in there. There is, but they're not. Oh yeah, there's some there. Okay. There's some in here. Probably need a different size or different box. If you can just give us a second, I'll get another box out of here somewhere. Nice picture I've got to fix that. Squished. Them orange ones are going to be good. Yeah, I might put them in there. Here, these. Yeah, sure, they really will. I've got different sorts too. There's some that's got a shine on them and other ones are plain, so I'm going to just put three of those. Do I need three of those? What am I going to do with it? Just one will do. Because you're going to put them on the top and the bottom and over the side. You know, it's going to be all over it. So one's enough, isn't it? One there. I'll come back up. Right. Those two fell off there. Never mind. Get some out of this. You can see what I'm doing. I'm just putting on a bead. You just put on your bead. And then you put that back through there. Hopefully it'll sit down. Sitting up in the air. And I don't mind it having that little white bit because that could be part of the flower, couldn't it? It's inside bit. And the white thread I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't remember if I ask if everybody's having a good day because I just don't know. I'm just trying to, while I'm thinking about things, I forget what I'm saying. I don't say the things I should say, like I really welcome back everybody that keeps coming back and anybody that's new here to my channel. I'm really pleased that you just come by to have a look and see what I'm doing. Because this is what I do. I just really enjoy embellishing things with stuff, all sorts of stuff. I just like doing this. And catching up with everybody and saying g'day. Yeah. I'm trying to pick out the ones that are not see-through. The word probably would be, I don't know for that. Ah dear. Anyway, I finished watching the story that we were watching about Department Q, and it was really good. Really good story. And then now I've got nothing to look at now if I find something else. I like to have my lunch and about an hour of TV and then a little nap, then back to doing something again. That's what I do like to do. I hope you can see what I'm doing because I'm not showing you very good, am I? I think these look alright, these long things, whatever they are. They're sort of a very small bugle bead, aren't they? I think they come off something that I bought, a bit of jewellery or something. I don't think I bought them like this. Now I'm going all quiet. I don't know what to talk about. I've got no idea. I thought, now, I haven't been out shopping, and I thought to myself, why do I have to? You know, I've got, you know, I just have to come in here and open one of these boxes and I'd find all the goodies in there I need. I don't need to go shopping. I've got everything I could possibly ask for. I'd collected it up over the time, so I just have everything. That's the way it is. Neither of my daughters have got any idea what I got in here, you know, because they don't. Well, one of them comes in here, come in here sometimes and looked at, and help move a bit of stuff around, but the other one's not been in here. So for years, she may have come in here and talked to me years ago, but she's never. The youngest one, she's got no idea what's in this room, none whatsoever. I think Margot's going to like it if I can get it cleaned up for her. Hubby knows what I got in here. He's seen it all. I'm going to just go up along the back of here a bit. Go through there. Do another one. Do another one. Must be up here far enough now, am I? To this bit. Put some of these up this side now. Yeah, see what I'm doing? Move this down here a bit. I'm just putting on the beads. I'm putting on beads. I know it's probably very boring for some people. Some people like to watch doing beading and stuff, but how things are done. Won't be long anyway, but it's going to be finished anyhow, this bit. These beads. Now we can put something else on there, can't we? I'll make a bug. Maybe I should put a bug or some sort, honey. Like a, I don't know, a dragonfly or a beetle or something. I've got a butterfly there. Maybe I could do something really snazzy with that. Maybe I could. Yeah, I'm waiting for the summertime. I can't go to the pool. Anyway, maybe one day on my own. Better hurry up. I don't know. My son-in-law actually puts in swimming pools and works with the person that puts in swimming pools. He has his own business, but he also works with a man that puts in swimming pools. No, it still costs lots of money, doesn't it? Doesn't matter who does it. And I haven't got anywhere to put it anyway. I put one in here. Don't own the house. If somebody wants to buy me a house with a swimming pool in one day, that'd be nice. That's the only way I'm going to be able to... Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look snazzy? Can you see it? I'm up to 24 minutes. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I do like that. That worked out. Where are we? I'll have to iron this lady because she's going to go on one of my journal covers. Because I'm making some journal covers. Maybe somebody said I should just sell the covers to save me having to do the insides. Well, isn't that beautiful? They come out of a picture frame I bought somewhere sometime. I should be able to iron that out all right. Okay, now we need something in that middle thing, don't we? Have we got anything on here that could go in? Oh, look at him. I've got, oh, look. Oh, look at this. I've got charms in every box. I'm sure I've got charms in every box. I've got buttons in most boxes too. Look at that one, it's neat. Doesn't really go. Here's a nice pink one. Why am I putting a button on? I thought I wanted a flower. Okay, so we need something in the middle of this one. Here. Let's put a knot in this. I'll tie both these pieces together so I'll make it really, really secure. Put one of these beads in this. And this will be interesting which colour we're going to pick. This. I think it might be a bit dull. Doesn't do much for it, does it? Maybe the pearly one. That's pretty. Pink one. This one. I'm going to go with the orange one, I think. I'm going to do with the orange one. That looks nice. This one come off. These ones come off a piece of jewellery too, because they're all different sizes in there. Really nice way of collecting up your bits. That is. Really nice way for you getting your bits together using the second-hand jewellery. Oh, well, a lot of it that comes into the shop here, our business is new. It must be from when people close down, whatever, they give it to them down the city or whatever, I don't know. And they get sent up here because it certainly wouldn't be coming from here, the amount that you see there, it wouldn't be coming from the one place. So this has to have something on it, doesn't it? It's lost there by itself. I've got some of that. That's not enough. Okay, we're going to go with that now too. Let's sort of close this. Put it back in there. I might not have had that in the bag. I don't think I did. I must have something else in the bag. I used to put the cotton rolls in the bag, but you know, I change my ways from time to time. So I need a bit of this. Well, I've tied it up, I suppose. I really like this stuff. I really do. I've got lots of different, well, I've got a few different colours and but I like this colour gold. I showed you the other day anyway what was in the bag, didn't I? I bought all them ones. It's not exactly the same as this, but don't know where to sit it. Right, gee, I didn't cut off much, it doesn't matter. I might not use much. I think this needs to be a longer needle, but anyway, I'll go up here and we'll get this needle out of here. That'll be better. Thread this on here. This here needs something. Seriously. Does it need something? Now I'm going to put something on the end of this. I'm going to go just down in the first few stitches like that, just to give it a bit of a look. First few stitches. So I've got a good strong needle, sharp needle with a good eye, and it's nearly bending because I've probably been a bit rough on it, I don't know, but it's done really well. It's kind of sort of bent a bit. Oh, you can see what I'm doing. I'm doing my other shot again. Goodness me. Go down in there. Up there. Let's see that timing is there. You can't see this very good, can you? The gold. Need more gold. Needs more gold. You can see it, but it's very, you know, looks like little claws, doesn't it? And they're disappearing into the wall. Oh, I know it's there. And you've seen me put it there, so we know it's there. Sometimes you can agonise on over what to do for ages, and then all of a sudden you've got an idea that comes to you. That's got to have a different colour in through that to give it a lift. Where's your red thread, Sonya? Or maybe not. I don't know. What if you think about putting something like that in there? Something red. That's not even red. Something red colour, I think. Maybe white even. Maybe white might help. Something's got to help. White could do it. Where is that today? Where's the white one now? Where do you want it? Okay. Yes. Definitely needs a bit of white. I know I wanted to do something with the butterfly too, didn't I? I don't know how I'm going to do this in all this time. We haven't got much time left. I must have a smaller butterfly than that. I think I have. I don't know where. I think I have. I can see the gold on that. I'm going to actually put some gold beads around in that square later. I might get the right lot out. Now let me see. I'm going to have to put something interesting on this. Am I going to do this or not? Let me see that. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm after. But I need something. I mean, I'm going with a white colour. I just don't know what I'm... Didn't I cut that off there? No, I didn't. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. What have you done? Oh, there it is. Got it. Nobody panic. Goodness me. Maybe I can put it on the end of it. More French knots. Don't know. That's not even in the right place, is it? Oh, I never get hold of this thing at the back. I don't know what I think about that. I've got to be able to imagine it down that side too. You know, that's not easy. So imagine what it's going to look like down there as well. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Let's duck over here and put a bit on this side and see what it looks like. It needed a bit of a lift. It needed a bit of a lift. Okay, still got a few minutes left. That look okay? This here is giving me the heebie-jeebies. I only do three wraps on him because otherwise it's going to disappear down into the wall. You're not going to have anything sitting up there. because the pole and the wool will suck it all in. At least I think so. I don't think that works. I think this works. It does. I don't know what sort of flower this is, but it can be whatever it wants to, can't it? It's a sport. It's what one of the ladies at the Broaders Guild used to call it, sport. If it wasn't someone she could recognise, it was a good sport. You just filled in the gaps and what have you. Done a lot of French knots today, because that other video I did on the same day. You'll probably recognise that. That does make a big difference, doesn't it? It does make a big difference. It does look a lot better with the white on it. I've got to figure out what I'm going to put on this leaf and this square here. They're sitting in the middle of nowhere. Oh dear. I'm going to have to come back up through there and get that and move it over. Come on. I have to get back that knot and move it. Come over this way a bit. Knot. Okay. It didn't even make a difference at all, so you didn't even shift it at all. Try again. Okay, we'll end that off. Okie dokie. Now, whoops. I've got to do the rest of it. I want to do the rest of it. I was going to put a butterfly on here, but I think this is too big. I need to go and find something that's smaller than that. I must have used all my gold bits, did I? I think that's all right, that leaf. I don't know if it needs anything else on it. Well, there you go. That looks good, and it stops it from being so bare, doesn't it? Not so bare anymore. Let's see if we can find a bit of yellow thread for that. We should have had some here a while ago. We did. We were playing around. Get a bit of yellow. Here's a bit of yellow. Look at that. That'll fit in the middle of there just nicely. That will. Bits of stuffing around here everywhere. What is that? Fluff. Let go of me. Just decorating, that's all we're doing. We're just decorating. I don't put as many charms on these as what I used to, but I probably should start to, because I've got a collection of them. They used to practically hide in my work, you know, and people would say, oh, when I bought that off you and got it home, and look what I found, this was on there and this was on there, and because I was always making the bags with a whole heap of charms on. I'm going in here, I'm going to fasten that down there, because that's not Nice, just waving around there in the press. It doesn't matter if I fasten it down with a bit of yellow thread, it's okay. Have you got hold of it? Right. And that worked. Yes, because it's not just stark, you know, it's not the first thing you see. It's got to be something, you know, interesting. Righto. Now, I've still got some of these. So I could put some over here, maybe. As part of that. Or coming off out of there. Oh, I don't know. From under this one, maybe. Maybe that one. That look alright. I got just one by itself. I did have. I haven't put them all on yet because I pulled them off the other thing. That might look alright on there. I'm trying to see what time's on this thing. Oh goodness me, what on earth does it say? I gotta go. That's what it says. I gotta go. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye.